Alright, welcome back to Trackmania. Today we're going to be doing track number 15, the final one of the Blue Series. I think this is the quickest I've gone through the Blue Series author times before. But it definitely seems like the author times this go around are not quite as cooked. Or maybe a little bit beginner friendly. Unless I'm getting better. Maybe that could be it too. Who knows? But let's check out track number 15. Got a big wide turn here. Oh, not as big as I thought. Okay. So this is like a nice mixed track, maybe? Got a grass wall right up here. She probably shouldn't have done, given we already crashed, but I can't help but want to do it. Oh, this is a multi-lap. Oh, that's cute. I like that actually. I like that a lot. So you gotta go there and back. I like those styles of tracks a lot. I think there's one ice track. If it wasn't the last campaign because the ice track on that one wasn't like that, but the ice track on the one before it in the fall campaign. That one was similar to this one where you had to like do ice slides to get there, and then you turned around and went back even faster. So similar vibes in this one. Certainly explain why the track the track times are a bit longer than the Blue Series normally are. Alright, let's just try and hit a clean run first, and then after that we will try and get the author time. Ooh, that's not quite a clean run, but we're gonna continue. Still gonna be a nice PB. I wonder if there's a way to cut the that circle there. Not even gold. Granted, I did crash pretty hard. So maybe it's good I didn't get the gold there. Can't be too easy. Ooh. I just completely failed drifting there. Alright, we got a lot more speed coming into this final section before the turnaround. Just barely not touching the wall, had to let go of the throttle quite a bit. That's alright though, that's alright. Still looking for that initial clean run that we can build off of. A little too much, oh no. A little too much air time there. Kind of set me up poorly for the follow-up turns. So, no clean run yet. But we're definitely getting there. We're gonna go for a high entry and a low entry for the wall ride. better drift here, I think. Bit of a no slide. And I was sliding there so I couldn't drift, which I really wanted to. I really needed a drift there. Alright, alright. I think this one's definitely trickier than everything else we've done so far. But it is the final one of the Blue Series. Gotta end the Blue Series out on a bang. Thought I could clear that wall, but not quite. Okay, that's a lot better there. Went way too high on the wall there, but that's alright. Just gotta focus on cleaning up the end. And I think that'll at least put us pretty close to the author time. So the end is definitely the part where we have the most to gain. I got greedy. I don't think it would have been author time even if I could full send it there, but I got greedy and tried to just full send at the end there. Got a bit more speed on the return trip now. And I don't think, yeah, this is not author time. Ah, I got greedy. I wanted that full speed turn. It was so enticing. Okay, a little better, but still not great on that wall ride. Oh, that was so close to being perfect. But we definitely have ground to make up. Okay, there we go. That's how you want to do that wall ride. Almost too fast for this part now. Now we'll go high again. Alright. a lot more speed into this final section here. Still not going to be author time, but we are at least within a second now. We're within a second. Oh, yep, I needed to drift harder there. I need to drift harder. That was a good run though. And our start wasn't great in that run either. So good if I managed to hit that, but just barely clipped the wall. Alright, we might surpass the 20-minute mark on this one. The way things are going. Should have said anything about the author times being too easy this to go around. They'll hurt me. Should be a PB, not going to be all the time though. So we're only 0.4 away now. We're only 4/10ths away. Definitely need a PB, we didn't get one in a while. Ahead. Got airtime there. Unfortunate. That run could have been good. had enough of a lead there, but unfortunately went a little too, you know, on the inside of that final turn. It cost me big time. Time to lock in. Yeah, don't like that corner. That is gonna cost me, but run still holding together. Can still do this. Way ahead now. This comes down to these final turns. And I think this should be it. It's gonna be close. But that will be a sub 56, 55.998. Just under 56. And that will be the author time for this course. Quite a hard one, at least compared to the other blues. Took me pretty much as much time as all the other blue tracks combined. But before we move on to the red tracks, I want to just quickly do a quick little overview of the blue tracks. So we'll start with number 11. I don't remember number 11. It's not like I played it that long ago. Alright. Oh yes, it's this one, where it's faster to go backwards apparently. Very funny in my eyes. Oh, I did just realize I forgot to the record on map 15. We'll take a look at it when we get back to it. We're just gonna do this forward ways. The intended route, at least as far as I can tell. So not the greatest run, but this video's already running pretty long, so we'll wrap things up. So this track I actually did like, even though it's weird to have a no steering block into a jump like that. I'll give it a plus. Give that a plus. Nice track. Nothing too crazy. Also funny cut, if you count it as a cut. Number 12 is the bobsleigh. I'm already gonna tell y'all, this is probably going to be a neutral. And if I need to justify it other than, you know, apart from me being bad at bobsleigh, I think this last turn was like really whack right. Hold on, let's see it again. This is why we're replaying them. Hey, this turn you're just too fast for. That is right. Do I give it a minus or an even though? I think a minus. It's just that last turn. If it was just like the rest of the track, where it's just like, you know, bobsleigh, I'd give it an even for sure. But gonna have to give that one a minus for the one whack turn. All right, we got Spring number 13, the TMNF track. This one I like the vibes of, even though it's a boring track. So I'm kind of conflicted. I want to give it a plus, but I don't think I can justify giving it a plus. There's just not much going on in this track. Definitely not a minus though. Definitely not gonna give a minus. Alright, hold on. I want a clean run. I want a clean run here before we move on. Yeah, not clean. Speed there, but that's alright, it makes this turn easier. A nice little sideways jump there into the final turn. Oh, we're failing the final no, we can't have that. We can't fail the final turn like that. I'm sorry, we gotta keep going. I know I'm artificially bumping the length of this video, but we gotta keep going until we get that clean run. If this map just didn't have the TMNF vibes, I would be able to resist it. But I can't. I'm sorry. The vibes are just too immaculate in the map design. Oh, am I failing the ending? Yeah, we'll count that. I really want to give it a plus for the theme, but I just can't. I just can't. Alright, we got the track number 14, the Royal Track, so they say. I'm already telling y'all this is gonna be a plus, because I like the theme of this track a lot. It's very cool. I know this isn't up a lot of players' alleys, but this one I vibe with a lot. Give it a nice little playthrough to this final turn. And through the final pipe. Alright, we're gonna call it there for that. Definitely a plus, like this one. Alright, and the one we just did, number 15. I have to say this one's definitely a plus. I think this one's a great track too. Just challenging enough to be interesting. Nothing, you know, too crazy. Besides, I guess the you know, the fun little gimmick where you go there and back, but. I'm a sucker for that, so, you know, sue me. Sue me for that. This one's definitely going to be a plus, and then we'll take a look at that world record before we close out the video. Okay, final turn. Good enough for gold. Honestly, a lot better than most of my runs earlier. But yeah, definitely a plus. Let's take a look at that world record. 3 seconds ahead, just about. And some change by Smiley Bob. We'll see if anything interesting happens here, but I suspect it's just going to be a lot cleaner of a run. Yeah, just going full speed around these turns as much as possible. Going really high on the grass. Oh, that was really dangerous. I'm shocked it didn't clip the bottom. Alright, back around, going as low as possible into this final few turns. Okay. Yep, just a really clean run. Really solid driving. Alright, but that's gonna do it for the White Series. And I'll see y'all on track number 16.